Hey everybody, the garage has been invaded. I don't know how a Toyota got in here, but it did. Oh hey look, it's Kyle, my daughter's boyfriend. Alright, so he's got his 2012, this is a Toyota RAV4, 2011 actually, 2.5 liter, and we have a no crank and a no start situation, of course, because of the no crank. So in usual channel fashion, the old tap of the starter method appeared to work, got him mobile again. We're pretty confident now that it is the starter. So on these little vehicles, the starter I don't think is too hard to reach. It's down there somewhere, but I don't have to worry about getting dirty today because
I don't know about that.
Kyle's gonna do it. All right, so first step in this procedure here is we're gonna remove the battery. We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll see what else is in the way after that. All right, so to remove the battery here, we've just taken this front shield off of the grill to expose the bolt for the actual bracket for the battery.
Yeah, so we got the battery out, and now we're taking out the engine air filter, and I think we got to take this box off. So it looks like there's 3 bolts in there.
Actually, we might have enough room. Does this come off?
Yep. Yeah, I think if we take that off. Or do you think we maybe don't even need to take the...
I don't think we need to take the air housing off. I don't think, anyway.
Okay.
We don't know. We've never done this. We don't know. All right, so next up we just removed that bracket that nobody seems to want to remove for some reason. I'm not sure why. Now you can see we have lots of access to the starter here. So we have our solenoid wire here, or no, that would be the, well, that's the big positive. That's the solenoid there. Got a bolt there, a bolt at the back. I think we're okay. I'm just concerned about this guy right here. We won't touch this. Is it cold out? You coming? All right. So right now Kyle's just cleaning up the main 12 volt power wire to the top of the solenoid. We've already sprayed some penetrating fluid on those bolts on each side, so I think we should be ready to try and remove it. We got lots of room. This is the first starter I think I ever do from the top side of an engine.
I don't know how to get that clip out.
So there's a few clips and stuff we're opening up just to move harnesses around. So that one there may or may not be in our way, not sure. We're just trying to remove it for now, just save ourselves some aggravation, but well, let's try without it and see what happens.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That wasn't bad at all. Toyota quality. I still don't know. I still don't know how this got in the garage, honestly. It's like I went for supper, I turned around, and next thing I know, there's a Toyota in my garage. Like I don't understand.
The bolts actually spin on this.
Oh yes, yeah. What are you doing, Ashy Poo? Are you helping? Is that your buddy Kyle? So we're not sure if we can get in there without a swivel. We're just gonna give it a quick shot. Worth trying.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Maybe
I'm gonna take the short one off.
That short
there.
extension off, yeah. Just like that.
Just 2 bolts there?
Should just be 2 bolts. You can't get any closer. You're as close as you can get. Honestly. Now we're just going to...
Okay, back's at the back. I think they're the same bolt anyways. But...
whack it with that. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, didn't even have to give it much there.
Yeah, what are all these Toyota chirps? This is coming out pretty easy. There we go.
That is it. Huh. Well, it came out easy.
Yeah.
Not saying we're going to get it back in, but at least it came out okay. All right, we'll grab the new one and well, I'll clean up that surface and we'll see what happens. All right, so Kyle's got the new one in his hands and he's trying to wiggle it in there.
Just a matter of getting it lined up. Eh?
Yep. All right, the back bolt went in really easy, eh?
Yeah. Huh. Get that front one.
Let's do the same with the front.
The 2 washers on there? Oh, because of the locking nut?
Yeah, there's a locking nut.
washer.
There's the back washer, then the locking nut in the front. All right, starter bolts are tight. Well, not tight, but they're tight, if you know what I mean. The solenoid, the main 12 volt power supply on the solenoid is reconnected, and we have the actual starter, the ignition signal wire reconnected. So right now Kyle's just putting the clips for these wiring harnesses. We moved a few of them out of the way. We tied up this main one here so it wasn't poking us in the eye. Now while you have it apart, you might as well just go ahead and clean up all these guys here. Grounds are very important, and this is like really easy. And we're going to clean these. Right, Kyle?
Right. These things are sweet, eh?
Yeah, for a Mastercraft cheapie from Canadian Tire. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, so that nasty bracket's back in, which really wasn't a nasty bracket to begin with. So I'm gonna hide a bolt from him. We'll see if he finds it. And there's one more. I can't do it. I was gonna hide it from you, but I just can't. I can't do it.
There you go.
Do all Toyotas do this? Like, really?
Just the ones I own. There's a few spots like that around here. Donovan.
He travels 3.5 hours, 4 hours to get here with this thing. He's a brave man. Brave man.
I don't know if I have that lined up enough. Might have to unbolt that ground.
It's okay, Kyle. I got all night. My time's not important. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I've seen how your projects go on this channel.
Hey, come on. All right, so battery tray is back in. Battery terminals are cleaned up. Vent tube for the transmission. We had just turned this around the other side so that it wasn't in the way when we pulled the starter. That is back. We've put a little bit of crown anti-rust everywhere. We cleaned our grounds. He's got this battery tray snapped back in. Looks crooked to me, but apparently that's how they do it. And Kyle right now is cleaning the battery terminals over there. So.
There's a little hole down there somewhere. Yeah.
Why do you have a spare nut here?
Dun dun dun!
Good question. We're about to find out.
I never have spare nuts when I do stuff.
Yeah, right. You act like I've never seen your YouTube channel.
Oh, come on. Jeez. All right, mystery solved. It's just a transmission mounting nut. We're not concerned about it.
It's from the old starter. He's giving me crap.
All right, it's for the old starter. Okay, so Kyle's got the air filter back in, right? Yep.
Yeah.
We got battery hooked up. All our harnesses are good. He's gonna give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I didn't shut it off with the key.
What?
Okay.
Toyota! All right, so I think that's it. Good job, Kyle.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That was probably one of the easiest jobs I've ever done. So in terms of Toyota easiness to work on, is that even a word? Easiness to work on? Or anybody can do this. You guys can do this at home. Do we have any special tools?
Nothing, really.
Nothing at all. We had, what, a 10mm socket, 12mm socket, a 14mm socket, and
Cheated a little bit with the automatic ratchet.
yeah, we cheated a bit, but it worked out fine. So we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Truly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, and Ash really wants you to subscribe. So do I. What the hell? Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye, Toyota. Bye. Bye, Toyota. See you later. Got my garage back. Hey, Google, close the garage door.
Okay, closing the garage door.